GBS Nerul with 30 years of work experience. She has received the Global Instructional Leader Award by Think Unique for exceptional work during COVID times. She is a proud recipient of the Global Education Leader Award by the International Council of Educators II. She was awarded a Global Femina Excellence Award by Dr. Kalam International Foundation for Pedagogical Innovation on 9th of March. Ma'am will be sharing her views on the topic Transaction of the New Educational Policy 2020 through the curriculum.
Nai Shiksha Niti, the new education policy has given us sleepless nights. और करती है हम सबकी नींदें हराम. So I have got a solution. Yes, मैं लेके आई हूँ समाधान from the city of Mumbai. Mumbai मेरी जान. Come on, clap for Mumbai. So here, could we have the PPT? तो भारती मैम जब भी आती हैं तो साथ लेके आती हैं अपना जादू का पिटारा. I always carry a mystique bag, a bag of mystery and some magic within it. Okay? So tell me, how does the sun shine? Chum 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 chum. Come on, I need to see the hands. Yes, the sun shines bright like this. Yes, looks bright like the sun. Okay? So now, chum chum karta hai suraj and the stars twinkle like this, don't they? Come on. All of you have grown up with this cute little rhyme of twinkle, twinkle, little star. Haven't you? Yes. Come on. So chum chum karta suraj and chum chum karta tara. Bharti ma'am leke aayi PPT nazara. Okay? तो खुल जा सिम सिम बोलेंगे सारे जोर से जैसे नारा और ऐसे मंत्र होके जैसे खुल जाए पिटारा. जी हाँ, पीपीटी का पिटारा. तो हम लोग जानते हैं. Now let's find out how to transact the NEP through curriculum, because that has given us all sleepless nights, right? So I've just made a very quick presentation, principles to practices. Okay, how we can transact it through curriculum is what this PPT is all about. And so let's start. Okay, how to bring in vibrance into the classrooms. Any teacher walking in with some kind of jingle, chant, chime, rhyme, or some kind of mystery bag is always going to bring in some kind of enthusiasm, some kind of color, and children would be very, very keen to know what's coming out of this bag, isn't it? So it's very important for a teacher to bring in vibrance into the classroom. Next PPT, please, and the next further one. Next. Yes. So our NEP has suggested 5 E's. I heard somebody else also. I think Mr. Hutchin, his name is a tongue twister. He spoke about the engage, explore, experience, express, and excel. These are the 5 E's that get stressed upon. Now we are going to see how we are going to make children engage, explore, the young explorers. Next PPT. Yes. So this was a poster for an online CBSE competition I had made, which I had won. So most of us, when we grew up, were called, if we were slow in our work, were called the slow coaches, or we were compared with snails, right? Now, NEP suggests that such children who are slow or who have some kind of uniqueness, they need to be celebrated, right? So this snail is actually depicting that so-called slow coach, which is a very bad label to give to any child because he'll live with it, okay? So this thing is, now even I will be celebrated for my uniqueness. So he's happy, okay? And if you see, look at carefully at the backdrop, it speaks of Rabindranath Tagore's very, very old and a fantastic poem where mind is without fear and the head is held high. And you see, snails rarely hold their head high because they're always endangered, they're kind of, sensing danger, right? So we have to bring in that kind of conducive environment in our immediate setup in our school where all the children feel celebrated. Next slide, please. Yes. Again, where the mind is without fear. We are making young explorers, okay? We are also going to instill the scientific temper. So here we have taken the children to, there was no electricity, okay? So I said, okay, come on, let's do something unique. So I took them out to the stable. We have a stable in the school itself. And then we discussed the horse's anatomy. So the teachers, when they speak about, we don't have this, no, that's why we can't do that. So there has to be optimal utilization of the existing resources at all times, okay? And never come up with excuses, okay? So the day you spot a snail and then you take up, the monsoon creatures as our topic for the day, right? Next slide, please. Here, again, speaking of the NEP insists on the curriculum and pedagogy in schools should be holistic, integrated, enjoyable, engaging, and here I have shown the metamorphosis where a caterpillar is turning into a butterfly. Okay, this is again, this was a competition, one of the CBSE competitions. So I was like proud of my work, so I've just put it over here. Okay, next please. Okay, this is again curriculum inspired, and by nature. Nature is the most efficient and the most available and the most generous learning lab that we have, don't we? Right? So how to use the nature around us optimally, okay? I just want you to do a very quick thing, just the way I'm just inspired by my friend from Bhutan, okay? All of you please stand up for a minute. Just a minute. 1, 2, and 3, up. All like a tree. You could choose to sway. Thank you. Thank you. Now, each day, for you to connect children later on, discuss how did you feel. You can give a visual imagery along with it. Okay? Now, you have become taller, some sunlight you absorb, okay? Some water has gone into your system. You're feeling healthier, taller. Now, come on, spread your branches far and wide. Spread shade to the cows, to the people around you, right? Okay? So, and there's so much to learn from trees, right? So, we have to have the nature-inspired curriculum, right? Okay, now, let's begin our day with the Jadoo Chappi. I'm sure most of us have seen this movie. Which one was it? Munna Bhai MBBS? Yes? So, we realized that hugging people, it can be so magical, it can be so therapeutic. So, this Jadoo Ki Jhappi is being offered to the trees, who are our best friends, right? And recently we also had this new venture. Instead of Raksha Bandhan, we had this Vriksha Bandhan, wherein we tied rakis to mangroves, right? Okay? Open air classroom. Neele gagan ke tale, dharti ka pyar pale, right? So, the day we don't have electricity or we have power cuts, we have open air classrooms inspired by Shanti Niketan style, suggested by Dr. Rabindranath Tagore. The Green Army, very important. We all want our children to be responsible citizens. We all want them to be green crusaders, Prakriti ke Prahari. We all have those monitors or the councils, students' councils, who are going to be responsible for taking care of the plants, their own flower beds, or maybe the cleanliness of the classroom, okay, or segregation of the waste. They can go and check it out. And when you appoint such council and these monitors, you know how strict they are with others. Okay, so they do their job excellently. Next one, please. Yes. Transaction of culture. Transaction of culture intertwined with socially relevant messages. Okay, Green Ganesha has come into play now, but we started doing it maybe 12, 13 years ago. Now it has become popular, but we asked children to carry some dough from home and we asked them to roll out their own Ganpatis. It's the easiest deity and the favorite deity of Maharashtra. So it's very easy to roll out and they can make their own version of Ganpati and then we can ask them to immerse it the same day and we have a procession and everything. The story of Ganpati told. So this is, and also it will avoid the noise pollution, the water pollution which is caused, especially Mumbai really faces a lot of problems during Ganpati days, right? I'll be showing you some please. Okay, like I said, Jadoo Ka Pitara, the mystery bag or the magic bag is going to bring in so much vibrance. You can just carry something little into that and then bring it out and then show that surprise. And each day you come up with those expressions and then later on you'll see children get trained and they start giving you those kind of expressions, right? And they'll show you that they're surprised, so they're so much prepared for it. Alright? So create your own indigenous chants, chimes, poems or jingles. Please do not carry the colonial baggage of Western poems which we have ate all through. Okay? So most of the Western poems have a negative message. Okay? We can do a segment. Okay. Morning news. Aaj ki taza khabar. Right? Now, here we have language, expression and culture. If we ask child to carry one piece of news, not of world news, so and so has become prime minister, so and so has taken over as transport. No, nothing like that. Ruby has given birth to the litter of 6 puppies. Any news from the child's immediate environment is going to bring about, that kind of fervor that everybody's thinking, who's had a baby girl, who's had a baby boy, during circle time can discuss. And the child carries one piece of information from home. Look at this boy, he's dressed as Dakia. Now, I'm not only making the child speak and giving him a platform. Are you understanding? In the land that I come from, Dakia has a very, very prominent role to play. And over a period of time, we are kind of forgetting it's fading away. We need to give due to that Dakia, that postman who would carry our mails. And the day he would come, you can make the child sing on a tricycle and this is Dakia, Dakilaya, Dakilaya, Dakia, Dakilaya, right? So what we are doing is, we are connecting him to the rural, the roots, okay? And making sure that there is appreciation for each and every section of society. Predominantly him. We can play that video, but I can take time, so I'm just switching to the next slide, please. Okay, we often discuss about the lesson plans. Now, this is my personal indigenous thing, okay? We always say that during early years, we should try and see that children, their teens, tongue, eyes, ears, nose and skin are involved. Head, heart and hand involved. So many things we heard, right? So why don't we come up with a lesson plan that has what? That is named as teens, okay? Something as simple as, when we are having summer season, let's have Nimbu Pani making. When we make the fresh lime, okay, we are giving them the experience of cutting the lime, squeezing it. Motor skills are involved, right? Make them taste. How does it taste? Sour. Alongside, we are also enhancing the vocabulary of the child. He knows how to express himself. When something is sour, he's supposed to do this. It's sour. Okay? This is sweet. Salty. Right? Salty, sweet, sour, and then after this, stir it. Okay? Alongside, you can also do float, sing, whatever concepts you want to do alongside. Alright? So, here. The child is now, in this one, he's peeling an orange. Now, peeling an orange involves a skill. You can teach the child motor skills. Then he's going to smell the orange with his nose. Then he's going to taste it. And then hear it. Right? So you see how teams are being involved? All the senses are being invoked. And then you can have a cute little poem or some jingle, some song, associated with it. Yes? Yeah. Now, the word bank. Now, just the way, see, I'm communicating with you and I'm choosing to communicate with you all in English. But, like I said, I do not need to carry the colonial baggage. At no point in time, anybody insists on use of mother tongue and our own language, right? So, we need to, at this foundational stage, we need to make the child confident, okay? So, he needs, I give one word, okay? One word a day. For example, a word like ma. Please come up with the next slide. Mother. So children are going to tell me what do they, okay, or say here we have given a greeting. Each child is going to come up with their own way of greeting. The next slide please. Acha, theek hai, never mind. That word bank was all about how different ways we greet each other. Adab, Assalamu alaikum, Namaste, Ram Ram, Sat Sri Akal, right? So namaste, adab, sat shri akal, copy to all. We move on to the next one. Here, moodometer. We all can set it up outside our classrooms and ask children to pick up a popsicle and show their mood. Okay? Now, this is not to pamper them. You just didn't, you are not feeling well. So children, if you give them extra care, they are going to take advantage. Every day they are going to be feeling sick. No, but they will learn vocabulary. They will learn how to express themselves. Today I'm feeling sad. Today I'm feeling bright. Today I'm feeling not so good. Today I'm feeling maybe excited. My nanny is coming to stay with me. So excited, gloomy, sad, happy. All these expressions are going to eventually enhance his vocabulary. Yes. So like I said, we have to transact culture with a socially relevant message. Ravan, being Ravan, also depicts the social evil. WhatsApp ka Ravan, Facebook ka Ravan, plastic ka Ravan, pollution ka Ravan. So Ravan keeps changing its faces, right? Okay? So we have to keep on moving with the times. Okay? Next, teacher ji ki pathshala. Well, teachers think they know it all. Teachers, they do need to keep undergoing training programs. Okay? Keep coming to the summits to learn, relearn, and unlearn things. Okay? That's where teacher development programs and capacity building comes into play, which every school needs to keep posting from time to time. Next one. 21st century, we all have experienced online classes and hybrid modes. Use of screen for so many things, right? Making video shows. One please. Okay, this is it all. This is it. And if the time permits, then only we can play the puppet show that I have made. If the time permits, then only. Otherwise, thank you.
बाबू लाइजा होशियार पधार रहे हैं राजाओं के राजा जो खाते हैं खाजा चलो स्वागत करें इनका बजा के बैंड बाजा मुझे पहचानो कहाँ से आया मैं हूँ कौन हर चीज वालो मुझे पहचानो कहाँ से आया मैं हूँ कौन मैं हूँ कौन मैं हूँ कौन मैं हूँ
सरदारों का ताज, मैं हूँ बादशाह बेताज। हर शख्स करता है मेरी कदम बोसी, चाहे कमरा का चाचा हो या इमरा की मौसी। हा 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 हा।
कपड़ा और बेपला कोने राजा जी
हर मानुष और हर जीव पर करता हूँ मैं राज। मैं था कल, मैं हूँगा कल, और मैं ही तुम्हारा आज। जी हाँ, मैं हूँ खलनायक, हर युग का रावण। बच्चों, मन को दर्पण मानो, उसमें क्या है? सच सच जानो, फिर तुम खुद रावण पहचानो। ये है तुम्हारे अंदर की बुराई, अपनी तुम्हारी नहीं पराई। मार के अपना रावण, बन जाओ तुम पावन, कहलाओ जगमावन। रावण रावण रावण।
इस युग का रावण तिड़क छिड़क खड़खड़खुम्बा इगली पिगली बालाबू समझ के तुम रख लो बच्चों मैं एक डेडली वायरस हूँ
अच्छों का निकाल दिया मैंने रोना नाम है मेरा करोना 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 मास्क और सैनिटाइजर की बढ़ा दी मैंने सेल अरे मेरे आगे तो बड़े से बड़े डॉक्टर और साइंटिस्ट भी हो गए फेल
मिली इनसे। ये है रावण की कठपुतली, रावण की पापेट। इसे सूप की छलनी से बनाया गया है, ठीक है। और देखिए करो ना, ये हमारी एक्सरसाइज की बॉल होती है ना, मसाज बॉल, और साथ में दस्ताना, इनसे बनाया गया है। रावण बुराई का प्रतीक होता है। इसे किसी धर्म से जोड़ने की जरूरत नहीं है। हमारे अंदर, हमारे समाज में जो भी बुरा है वो रावण कहलाता है। हमारा काम क्या है? इस रावण को मारना और अपने समाज को, अपने आप को एक बेहतर इंसान, बेहतर समाज बनाना, है ना। ये रावण हर युग में आता है, कभी प्लास्टिक का रावण बन के, तो कभी प्रदूषण का रावण बन के, कभी कभी ये सोशल मीडिया का रावण भी बन जाता है ना। हमको अपनों से दूर कर देता